Happy New Month, everyone. It's your boy Tim, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some safety tips that will help you to secure your AdSense account from getting ad limits and also from getting banned by Google. So I'm actually going to start with a fresh account or a young account that is here to receive payments or that is here to be verified and all that. So in case you're new to this channel, please make sure you drop a like on this video. Follow me on Instagram at DonTimTV. And also, in case you need my one-on-one mentorship or you want to ask me anything about blogging, you can message me on WhatsApp using the link down there in the description of this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So with that being said, let's start this video. So sometimes people get a fresh account or they will get approved on AdSense account. The next thing they want to do is to start printing $100 in one day. Okay, so think about this. Do you give birth to a child and he starts to work in a day? It doesn't work like that. Okay, so if you give birth to a child, it takes him days to weeks to months to probably stand up, start making that first step, then crawling and all that. So it takes time for all those things to happen. Same thing applies to AdSense account. You don't just get an account today and you want to print $100 today, or probably make 1,000 following week or something like that. It takes process, all right? So instead of you to, print all the whole figures because you know how to do it, build your account from days to weeks to months before you start making all those big figures that you used to sales post on the social media, because that's what actually pushes most people to start making all those money in one day. So I always recommend you working on your organic traffic before you start doing arbitrage. And that was why I did a video about Spark Clicks. And a lot of people have been using that Spark Clicks and it's working for them. And also, in case if you've not joined my blogging group, okay, you can actually use the link down there to join it. And a lot of people are there and they're enjoying it. Okay, so they're learning together and also we are talking about blogging specifically. So you can join there and share knowledge with others. So build your account organic traffic. Okay, you can use pathlinks, you can use trends, you can use SEO. Okay, build it first, let it be getting some organic traffic coming into the site. Then after some time you start doing arbitrage on the site. Instead of pushing on the whole figures with an account that is not yet getting anything as organic traffic and also that is not yet to be verified and all that. So my recommendation is this: once you get a new AdSense account, pushing a lot of content on it, run it up, okay? So run it up on the niche of jobs, immigration, and scholarship. Okay, once you actualize this aim of pushing lots of content on it, then the next thing you want to do is to make sure you're getting organic traffic coming into the site. Okay, you can use trend to do that, like things that are trending. You can start posting about things that are trending, and so you can use our Spark Clicks to do that. Next, maybe tens of traffic coming in, run it up to hundreds after this, just like that. Keep scaling up. Okay, not necessarily for the clicks now. Okay, do it for the sake of traffic coming into the site. Okay, you're not actually after the revenue for the first few weeks. Okay, even in months, okay? You're not after revenue, just after the traffic coming in. Okay, then after that, next thing you want to target is target your first $10 so that you'll be able to verify the account. Okay, for pounds account is actually £8. Okay, so target your first $10. You're not targeting it by doing self-clicking or doing anything illegal to run it up. Okay, you're targeting it by, looking for the organic traffic and then doing arbitrage to click that $10. And once you click that $10, you can continue working on your organic traffic till you receive your PIN and verify your address. Okay, then you can keep scaling up. You can order from Spark Clicks like I already told you guys. Then after that, you mix up everything and run it up to the point where you'll be able to receive your first payments from Google. So once you receive your first payments from Google, let's say within $100 to $500, keep it below that. Okay, you can do above that if your traffic is still junior, but I don't recommend that. I recommend it to be always from 100 to 500 as a first cash out. Okay, so once you're able to pull that from Google, then you can keep scaling up from there. Okay, don't run into making all the whole figures from Google and then at the end of the day you get banned and all that. It's not really about printing the figures or making the figures count. It's about getting paid. That is the target. Don't print £10,000 or dollars on your accounts and at the end of the day you don't get paid. It's better you print 1,000 on one account, then get paid 1,000, and you can duplicate that on maybe 5 different accounts, making it $5,000 instead of printing 5,000 on one account and losing everything. So that is actually the safest way to work on a fresh account. Then on a payment received account or account that is multiple times payment received account. Okay, if you want to do arbitrage on it, it's still safe to do big amounts, but check the payment history of the account. What was the highest amount the account received in the past? Is it $100? Is it $200? Is it $500 and all that? With the help of that, you know the next targets you want to hit. Now, another thing you need to look out for is the number of organic traffic coming into the site. Is it big enough to control your CTR? Okay, if you're doing arbitrage, you're going to be getting CTR as high as 15%, 20%. So we do have enough organic traffic coming into the site to bring it as low as probably below 10 or 7% or below. So you have to check out for all of that before you start doing arbitrage or you start running big amounts on an account that is payment received. Okay, that is because of the fact that the account is 10 times payment received or 20 times payment received, and then you want to make $10,000 on the account. Meanwhile, the account has not even received up to $500 in the past. Okay, you have to check out for all those things before you start pushing big figures on a payment received account. So if it's a payment received account, check the highest amount it has received in the past. If it's up to let's say $1,000, then you know that you can safely do $5,000 on the account, okay, without any issue from Google. Then if it's getting like maybe 5,000 pages every day, that's organically, then you know you can do like up to $10,000 on the account, even with a low payment history. Okay, I mean, like if it doesn't receive up to 1,000 before and it's getting like 5,000 pages every day organically, then you know you can comfortably do $10,000 on that account without any issue from Google, because the 5,000 pages can curtail your CTR to below 5%. Okay, so that is why you can comfortably do that amount without any issue from Google. So you have to check out for all these things before you start doing big amounts on your account. Not just because you saw Mr. A making $1,000 every day on Google AdSense, and then you that is just getting a new account or maybe have one account that you're managing, you just want to do $1,000 on it because you've learned from Mr. A how he does his own magic. Now you want to replicate it on your own account that is still as young as a toddler. Then at the end of the day, it gets paid. Or maybe you call to me and you want to learn my method. Then after teaching you, go to your account that is just very young and start replicating everything. At the end of the day, I get paid and you don't get paid. Then you now come back to me and be like, I taught you rubbish and I taught you things that are not working. Okay? You don't know the accounts I'm using. I'm using accounts that is getting massive organic traffic, or maybe I'm ordering massive traffic from spark clicks to help bring down my CTR. And you don't have any traffic coming into your site. You're just making the figures print without, securing or caring about the safety of your account. The account is going to get banned. Mine is going to get banned. So that's actually how it works. So you have to look out for all those things. I don't want you to get banned. That's why I'm taking my time to do this. And I promised you guys that I'm going to do a video on how you can use spark clicks for, step by step to order your traffic, because a lot of people actually experience the issue of not knowing the one to order and all that. And some people's sites are not ranking on Google. So spark clicks actually delivers on organic clicks, and it calls from Google search. So they're going to search on Google to visit your site from Google search. So if they search for the keyword you provide for them, they'll not see your site, they're not going to deliver. So you have to make sure that your keyword or your site is ranking for a particular keyword, then you can give them the keyword to search from Google to visit from there. So that is actually another proof to show you that spark clicks delivers real human traffic, not some bot traffic. So somebody commented in one of the videos I made about them that they deliver bot traffic, but your AdSense is safe. You can't deliver bot traffic and your AdSense will be safe, if that makes sense. So they don't deliver bot traffic and your AdSense is quite safe. They have groups of micro jobbers actually that works on people's site with real cookies, real IPs, real user agents, and the rest of whatever Google considers to validate a click. So everything that I'm doing is legit. Okay, I'm not doing this as a paid advert or whatever. I'm doing this because it's what works. Okay, that's why I'm bringing it up here. So I think I'm just going to keep this video short. I don't want it to be very, very long. I just felt that I should do this because a lot of people are making this mistake and a lot of people are getting banned because of this cheap mistake of trying to push all the whole figures into a very young account, and then at the end of the day, they get banned and they come back and complain and cry and all that. I know someone that got 3 fresh USA accounts and now he has lost 2 because he was trying to make all the money in the world in one day. Okay, so I wouldn't blame him. He was not really informed. So that's why I'm taking my time. instead of assuming that everybody knows about all this stuff. So I'm taking my time to talk about it here so you know how to manage your account. Okay, don't be in a rush to make money with Google AdSense. You're going to get bad. Build it like a business, handle it like a business, because it's actually a business. Okay, grow it from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, and all that. If you are in a hurry to make all the whole money in one day, then I would advise you to get multiple accounts, maybe get 3 accounts or 4, then maybe $5 per account. Okay, you have 5 accounts, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have $25 in one day. Instead of putting $25 in a fresh account for one day, okay, just giving an example, then it has linked up to 50, 60, 60 instead of printing all the whole $250 on one account. So just like that, you can distribute your earnings into different accounts in order to maintain the safety of your account. So I think I'm going to end this video right here. And new months, okay, I just want to be more consistent this time. And I'm going to end this video right here. Please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to this channel, and message me on Instagram and also on WhatsApp in case you need a new AdSense account that you want to buy. I also provide that. So with that being said, I want to see you guys in my next video. Please stay safe and sounds.